This is GTB TV at the Broadband World Forum in Amsterdam. One of the big issues this week, one of the big debating points has been smart home. And I have with me Duncan Bees of HGI. Duncan, smart home's right up your street.
Yeah, smart home is really important to the HGI companies. The service providers want to deliver a range of new services and develop a platform. And they're working together with the vendors in HGI. We have a new task force called the Smart Home Task Force, which is setting specifications for a platform approach to developing smart home services.
And yesterday here you had a content hub where several providers actually spoke about not just the value of HGI, but about smart home.
That's right, we emphasized the smart home work. We had Telecom Italia, our chairman from Telecom Italia, talking about why the service providers need to develop a platform for the smart home. And then we had gentlemen from Telecom Austria and KPN going into the details on the particular services such as home energy management and home security, assisted living, and also the technical requirements for these services and the platforms.
Yeah, now the technical requirements is very closely aligned to testing, and I know very soon you have a very significant testing event based in the UK coming up.
That's right, we have our 4th annual test event. We've got many test cases that we've developed. The testing focuses on the home gateways. We have some key early elements of the smart home in our test event, such as the software modularity requirements on the home gateway, the energy efficiency. And so we've already progressed a lot into the smart home area in the test event, and we'll be going much further than that next year. As we develop the specifications, we'll fold the requirements for testing back into the test event.
Companies here that are interested in HGI and in fact learning more about these test events, how do they get involved?
Well, they can join the HGI and come in, join If they're currently HGI members, they can join the test event already, and that's a service provided to the HGI members. We're very interested in service providers and vendors participating in these discussions and helping to add critical mass to the smart home specification and all the range of other specification work we're doing.
Okay, just coming back to Broadband World Forum, while we've got you with us, I know another area that was talked about a lot has been home networks, which is a very exciting development, and again I think HGI are working in that area too.
We've been working for a long time in home networks, and we see now a sort of a critical mass of working in the area. So we're looking at the specifications for the networking devices in the home. We're looking at the key performance requirements and indicators from the service provider point of view for looking at the performance of those technologies, the many different technologies. And then we have a real focus on the smart home related home networks requirements from, for example, the interface between the smart home platform based on the home gateway to the smart meter for home energy management services, and also the smart home platform to all the connected devices in the home. So from both of those angles, we're developing requirements for the service providers and the vendors for the requirements on the home gateway with respect to those interfaces.
Okay, Duncan, well thanks for speaking to us at GTB TV.
Well, thank you very much, Brian. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, and I really appreciate the opportunity.